Mike and Steph invited me over to their first home. They've just been married, they're having a baby, and coincidentally, they bought the home that Mike grew up in. They've updated the bathroom and the main floor, but they haven't touched the kitchen, the backyard, or the basement.
Is that a dishwasher?
Now, the kitchen, it's ugly, it needs to be finished properly, but it works for what they need right now. The backyard is wide open, they're just about to have a baby, and they could really use a deck and patio and some area to play. The last thing we looked at was the basement. It's been completely gutted, the foundation has just been waterproofed, everything is exposed. It would be so easy to finish this basement and double the living space of their home. Well, I've made my decision, and today, we get to work.
Hope it's the kitchen. What about you?
Really nice backyard retreat would be awesome. Here we go.
Wow.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go in the house.
Let's go in the house. Take a look inside
Moment of
first.
truth.
Go in.
If he doesn't pick that kitchen, I really don't know what I'm gonna do.
Ooh. Where are we? Yes! Holy mackerel.
I think it was just a big sigh of relief.
What happened? What happened?
We're happy.
You're happy? Okay, good. This, I saved you a little something.
Throw it in the bin.
So I was actually very happy seeing her reaction. Holy mackerel, you guys just did a number on it. Good.
Is that wallpaper back there?
There's a lot of different things back there.
I kind of wanted to do the backyard and the basement as well, and I was leaning towards that. I felt the kitchen was livable and at least making do for now.
You know, we had to look around the whole house. Backyard is, I think, a blank slate, which is great. I mean, you have friends that are handy. You know, to do a patio out there and do some landscaping, it's a fairly easy project. The basement, you've already done the big, messy work of getting everything out. You have separate access here, so it's nice and easy and clean to go down and finish it. This is the last little bit of history that you can renew. And behind door number one, that'll look good, open concept, eh? Now, you did mention that you wanted this open concept.
Yes.
Oh yeah, open concept is fantastic.
That wall's gonna come right out.
Excellent.
We've opened it up. We do have a sub panel to deal with there.
Okay.
There was some under cabinet lighting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does it work? Amazing. The shutoff valve for the cold water in the kitchen was completely seized. But you tried to turn this off?
Yes.
Did you try one of these?
One of those.
No, one of those? Well, that's just a little guy. We need a big one.
I kind of knew that there would be some plumbing and electrical issues, being that the house is fairly old. I just didn't know how bad some of the plumbing actually was.
Throw it up and run away. 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing this was renovated already, okay? Because we did find some mysterious alien circle in the ceiling. It's like a bathroom vent. The good news is we didn't really find anything that wrong. The other good news is that I do have a plan. We didn't just rip this apart without a plan.
Awesome.
Oh wow.
This is what it's gonna look like.
Wow.
So this is the view actually from out in the dining room, looking in. We're going to remove the existing partition wall between the kitchen and dining room. You'll have a new cooktop range and lots of counter space. So we've got big cabinets, lots of storage. On this side, we'll install your new hardwood floor, double your storage with some pantry units, and put in a double wall oven.
Amazing.
Fantastic, I love that.
Your kitchen just had a 60-year time shift. I think you guys are gonna get a lot more out of your kitchen for your new family. Once we take that kitchen, open up the wall, create a little more space, put a new floor in, brand new cabinets, new efficient appliances, and make it work better for them, that's gonna add a lot of value to this house. Garbage bin's in the driveway, pile of garbage is here, your wife is pregnant, so don't make her do any work.
It's on me.
All right, guys. All of the electrical need to be updated in the kitchen, so we had to take down the drywall on the structural wall in order to replace the old wiring with new. So we're putting 3/4 hardwood down in the kitchen. So we're gonna glue and screw some subfloor down over top of the original. And hopefully get rid of most of the squeaks. No squeak. Once we had opened up the kitchen, removed the wall into the dining room to create that open concept, we had to bring the electrical up to current code.
and our electrician Paul came in to clean it up, reroute, and update all the wiring. We also had to remove a surprise pony panel box we found behind the dishwasher. The electrical in general is not so safe for a young family with a new baby. The old kitchen was completely dysfunctional, but we haven't found any major damage, and the reno so far has been going very smoothly.
Cool. All right. So subfloor's down. We'll finish that up, and we can start throwing some drywall up.
Hey. Hold it for 1 second.
What?
We've kind of been thinking.
You know, it's never good when the homeowners start thinking. It's dangerous.
If it's not too late, is it possible to take this wall down? If it's not too late, is it possible to take this wall down?
To remove this wall?
To remove the wall. Similar to that wall, my vision is that I can have a pure open concept main floor. I think it would look really nice.
As a doctor, I really like it when homeowners wake up in the middle of surgery and tell me how to do my job.
Well, my darling wife, Stefanie, wanted to knock down the structural wall, have a full open concept kitchen.
I think it would just make the space look complete and nice and functional and bring it up to date.
Basically, redo the whole main floor.
It's possible, but I'll tell you, it's potentially problematic at this point. That's the main bearing wall now, so it could mean footings in the basement, posts and beams. I mean, they could be looking at $5,000 to $6,000 to remove that wall. There's one more thing to think about. If we get rid of this wall, you're losing a ton of cabinet space. The wiring's already been done in here as well, so.
But I think it would look a lot better.
Normally, when homeowners try and change the plan, I'm pretty straight up. Here's what we can do, here's what we can't do. But Stefanie's a soon-to-be mom, and I'm in her nest, so I'm gonna pick my battles here.
Can we afford to lose cabinets and afford to remove a structural wall?
You save money on the cabinets, but you'll spend more on the wall.
I immediately started to realize that it was going to be too expensive.
Having all the costs associated with it, it got me a little bit worried. But I still think it's an option. I still think it can be done, and it'll look beautiful.
I know Stefanie thinks she wants the kitchen wide open. She's just gonna have to trust me on this one.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
That means we can move forward. We can get the rest of the drywall up, get it mudded and taped. We can reframe the opposite wall, start working on the hardwood, get the floor in, and we can start hanging the cabinets.
Now that we have the hardwood down in the kitchen, we've started work on the cabinets, I want to take Mike and actually show him how to install the hardwood because he plans to put it through the whole house.
So we're putting the new subfloor down on top, and we're gluing that and screwing it into the joists.
I'm looking forward to having Mike work with Bryan to install the hardwood floor. It's gonna get him some one-on-one with a pro and get him to learn a real skill.
You have to remember to give it a good hit. If you only touch it, it won't fully open,
Okay.
and it'll only partially fire. And it's really hard to get these staples out, and it's even harder to
Put them back in.
pound them in a little. So we'll just set that guy on the edge. See?
Success.
1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go, one piece in.
Awesome.
4,500 to go.
To go. Hopefully I can give it a good shot. I don't want to look like too much of a fool, so I'll try my best. Okay.
Pick one that's not gonna line up with the joints. You seem like you're avoiding the stapler.
I'm trying to do whatever I can to not grab that yet.
Well, don't avoid it. It's gonna be your best friend. You
Okay.
wanna put all these in by hand? There you go. Oh!
What'd they do?
What'd you do? As you swung, you lifted it. This is not gonna be fun.
Okay.
Here's your dilemma now. Because your tongue is in the groove here. Your tongue is in the groove here. So you can't just pry this thing up or you're gonna rip that tongue off. This could spiral down into the nastiest day of your life.
That's when you hire someone to do it?
Now, see how it's coming apart a little bit here?
Hey guys,
Hey,
how's it going?
we are
Really well, we're
removing a piece of hardwood.
oh, that's bad. Now we gotta take a few more pieces out to get that one out. Okay, that's okay. I think you learned a valuable lesson here today.
Mike's not allowed to finish the floor.
There are professionals that can do a much better job at this than I can.
If you guys want to put all the cabinet doors on, I will continue with the floor.
Let's go, honey.
So,
While I try and get this floor back together, hopefully Mike can finish installing the cabinet doors without creating any more work for anyone else. Taking that one piece out, it cracked the one beside it, so we had to go a little farther to remove those. And indeed, it did get messy.